Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Jeter fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robinson Cano.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Jones has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance. Joe DiMaggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stubbs is there, makes the catch, and the side. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he'll step off and try again. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch tapped out in front of home, and he'll reach first safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
1-1 on its way to Murphy.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Wright. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Striding in once again, Edgar Alfonzo.
Second baseman, Edgar Alfonzo.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jeter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig from the stretch.
Lou
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 31.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Rusty Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now at the plate, number 18. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. High pop-up. Reyes has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Stubbs moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's spot.
Yogi
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yogi Berra stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ready with another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's another 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stubbs ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Leon Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Leon.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So striding in, number 4. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another shot. Shot now.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he's safe.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Joe DiMaggio. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive to left. Jones has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Digging in to try it again. David Wright. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Edgar Alfonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rusty Stubbs. Sparky Lyle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 28, Sparky.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a little tapper. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding in once again, number 3. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to goal.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Leon Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Leon Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 4 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's Robbie.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Robinson Cano.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
John
attention, please.
Franco has been
Now
summoned
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen
Mets,
as he'll do so to
Number
start the 8th.
32, John Franco.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
The
down.
catcher,
Striding in,
pinch hitting for
Yogi
the Yankees.
Berra. Thurman Munson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
Now
run.
pitching for the
Noah
Mets,
Syndergaard gets
Number
the call as he'll
34,
pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Syndergaard.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 5, Joe DiMaggio.
Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Derek Jeter is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off.
The shortstop, Jose
Into the windup
Reyes.
and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That misses 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
This is pulled into right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, David Wright, number 54, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Alfonso scoops it up onto first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole and into left field for a 1-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 3, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hard on the ground towards short. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And there's no better time. From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. So stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 5.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piazza waits on it. He's got it one away. In now, Derek Jeter. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. All right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Alex Rodriguez. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, Leon Jones. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Now batting, David Wright. turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Edgar Alfonzo.
Edgar Alfonzo.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single, and he got the double play.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So striding in, Mike Piazza. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Cano.
Hard liner to center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Yogi Berra, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Right is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe DiMaggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Derek Jeter. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cespedes is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rusty Stubbs. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Rusty Stubbs.
Here's a high pop-up. Jeter is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Rodriguez over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
With 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Alex
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now a dive with the base. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Digging
7,
in now,
shortstop,
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
stepping in, Leon
fielder,
Jones.
Leon
Ready
Jones.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part in order to do some damage after all.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Robinson Cano.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
The catcher,
standing in,
17.
Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Right is there. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Joe DiMaggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And look out! That's the
First baseman number 4.
Noah Syndergaard will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 34.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready for another shot now, number 3. It was a walk in his last trip. Right side, Alfonso ranges to his left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Standing in, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pettit is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edgar Alfonso.
Edgar Alfonso.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. At the plate, Rusty Stubbs. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2, here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Cano for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Way outside. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now it's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Hit hard to short. Reyes has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got.
The catcher, number 17.
John Franco will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And Maybin's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Now with the plate, Joe DiMaggio. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score. From third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The men on third with 2 down. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Here comes Cespedes, and oh no, it's off his glove. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. Digging in, number 3. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Giancarlo.
Number 27.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike too. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, David Wright.
David Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Edgar Alfonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hit on the ground to third. Rodriguez is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. So stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stubbs is after it. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Derek Jeter. Here comes the first pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now batting, number 3. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 3.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jones on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. In now, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Rusty Stubbs. Here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stubbs. 1 out. Now in the box, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. At the plate, Leon Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leon Jones.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe DiMaggio. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
DiMaggio.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Derek Jeter 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A 1-0 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well,
ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, David Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Edgar Alfonzo.
In the air to left. DiMaggio is there, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Yogi Berra, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bullet back up the middle. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Joe DiMaggio. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Derek Jeter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stubbs sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Fielder, Aaron.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He's sport.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mike Piazza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And now pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Soft grounder left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rusty Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in, Leon Jones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. And this is fouled at the plate. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. On its way is pitch number 75. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Yogi Berra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. Noah Syndergaard will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alfonso ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Joe DiMaggio. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Derek Jeter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Heading out towards shallow right. Stubbs is after it. He's got it. A great running play. Striding in once again, Leon Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The relay throw, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig, a bit suspiciously. He's been hit twice in this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Alfonso. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Reyes onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Rodriguez. In there, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Stubbs moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rodriguez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, David Wright. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Edgar Alfonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Rodriguez ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe DiMaggio. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. So striding in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Piazza.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate.
fielder.